that weekend, Splatoon 2 beta. Stay fresh, everyone.
Stay fresh, stay clean.
Yes. Buy some fat.
So you think people are going to start forgetting about the Wii U in about
I don't
2-3
think
months?
people are going to forget about the Wii U. I think the thing that I think people need to understand, and you bought one, you got your hands on one.
Took about 5 hours standing out in the cold, man.
Dude, it
That's
was
crazy.
worth it. I'd stand out in the cold. The cold. You cold?
6
Did you
people
say
were lucky. 2 kids left crying.
I'm just gonna say this, and well, all right. So you waited 5 hours. I waited just as long for a fucking case.
A
A case.
case.
A case.
What do you mean a case? The link case or what?
No, just a third party case.
Third party case. Okay. There was only one available.
There was one, and it was for Breath of the Wild, and I took it.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say anything about the amiibo, so you didn't purchase any amiibos at all?
I did not purchase any amiibos.
That's very surprising, right about that.
I didn't have the money, man.
Yeah, I asked the question, how much are they? It's like between $15 and $21. So I was like, okay.
But it is their game, so it's not like they're gonna run out of.
So there's not going to be any exclusives like the ones for the Wii U, where they're hard to get.
They seem like the amiibos are versatile. So the worry was, are they going to fuck us over with the, with the Switch, with a new amiibo? That was my worry was. But no, it seemed like they're, you buy whatever they are and plop them on the Switch or Wii U, which one you have, and go.
Okay. Is there any special stuff about these amiibos, unlike the ones for the Wii U? Or the same? They're gonna be just the same thing,
They're the same thing. They're the same thing, and I like that. So you got a neon.
Yeah, I got a neon. It was
What do you
about
think
3.
about the colors, man?
Yeah, I was like, I'll get that one.
You'll get the one with the colors.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, nah, I don't want to live the gray life. I want to live the.
Initially, that's where I was gonna get the gray one, but I was like, nah, just get the other one, the neon one.
They had. Speaking of only having one thing, they had one of those.
So they had 3 neon and 3 gray, right?
That's so dumb. Guess how many ours had?
How many?
5.
Oh, not bad.
4 grays, 1 neon.
Man, I was gonna buy them all. I was like, can I just buy them all? I was like, nope, sir. You can only buy
Hell
one.
no. Hell, like what kind of asshole are you?
I said, man, look, I got the money right in the pocket. I'll get them right now, all of them. Like, nope. I was like, okay.
Unless you're giving it to everyone else money bags.
Nah, I was gonna sell them in eBay. $1,000, motherfuckers.
I wonder how much they are going on eBay.
Probably
I need to look.
Probably about $500-600 bucks.
Not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. No.
You know, a lot of people are gonna buy them like that. They're like $1,000. The man is high, dude.
Alright, I'm still trying to get into the YouTube thing, so give me a second.
Okay. Are we live in Gamerverse or just YouTube?
Yeah, we're live on Gamerverse and YouTube and all that stuff. So when we're live on Gamerverse, we're live on YouTube.
Okay, let me go ahead and log on.
I just want to thank Wasabi Ice Cream. Thank you. He got one too.
The ice cream man.
The ice cream man, the candy man can, because he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. It took a little bit, but I got used to.
Hey, I was gonna ask, how many people got the Switch from your side? Like, people that you know.
How many people got this? Oh, there's everyone. Hello! The Wii U is going to be dead when Splatoon comes out. Dude, you don't know. I bought this system for Splatoon 2. I bought it for Splatoon 2. I can't wait for Splatoon 2. You're going to see a maniac when Splatoon 2. And also Puyo Puyo Tetris. I cannot fucking wait for Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh, this feels odd.
You got Tetris?
You got Tetris in my Puyo. You got Puyo in my Tetris.
I was gonna buy it, but I was like, I'll just wait until Raven buys it to check it out first.
You want to know something?
Uh-huh.
I bought it on both.
Alright.
I bought the Switch version, and I bought the PS4 version.
Okay. Look the same?
They are both the same. The PS4 version is physical only. The Switch version is digital and PS4. Oh God, I am so used to that. Man, I am so used to the Switch sticks. I mean, they're a lot.
You gonna get that joystick?
No, but Street Fighter is coming.
Oh, you're not gonna get that one and the joystick. Oh, but wait, this is gonna be the classic one, right?
Yeah, it's Ultra Street Fighter 2.
Ultra Street
I
Fighter.
want you guys to really think about that. If you're old as I am, Ultra Street Fighter 2.
Man, I'm so excited.
Ultra Street Fighter 2. But like, it's Street Fighter. Shut up.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Keeping it old school.
Yeah, Ultra Street Fighter 2. Ultra Street Fighter freaking 2 in the year of 2017? I thought this joke was so old, man. In the year of 2017, we got a new Street Fighter 2.
There's going to be another one next year too, bet you.
Capcom, this joke is old.
You need a Street Fighter 6 already, right?
I heard Street Fighter 6 is just one mode. It's just called Fight.
You'd be laughing if they released Street Fighter 1.
Is there a way I can sync my Switch controllers to the Wii U? I might have to switch to motion controls because these sticks are ass.
Did you get that Pro Controller?
Nah, I am going to get it though. Dude, it was like $7. I mean,
I know.
if I had the money, I would totally do it.
All you have to do is, what do you call, what's his name? Rook? Like Rook?
You know what? My birthday's coming up. I might have to tell someone like, hey, homie needs a Pro Controller. And by that time, they'll probably be plentiful, you know.
Hopefully they'll drop like $15 or $10.
Actually, I'm sorry for all the Switch talk, everyone. If you guys don't want to listen to Switch list talk, you're, you know, all that stuff. But it is the new hotness, and it is out.
Yep. Hey, was there a long line at your GameStop?
Kind of. I mean, I gotta tell you, this is a black GameStop, so there's nothing but crackheads coming, and they're like, "What's this? Launch of what? Zelda? I don't know video games. I just want $1." I'm like, go away!
That's exactly what was happening. What was going on over here too. I was like, what's going on here? Why are y'all waiting for outside?
Well, you don't live in the hood.
Oh, but you have people walking around just being curious. Like, what's going on here? It's like the new Nintendo console is coming. I was like, okay. And there was actually
Yeah.
one guy that went inside the GameStop just to shop for collectibles.
Idiot. I mean, no, people squirt their Switches, and diehard Nintendo fans are so surprised. Some people just went like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick up the Wii U versions. Oh, you have Switches? Okay, I'll get that." I'm like, okay, like they're hedging their bets.
Hmm.
People were hedging their bets. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they were hedging.
So when is Mario Kart Deluxe coming out?
April 28th.
Oh man, it's gonna be a while.
So for anyone out there, you got your Puyo and Mario Kart 8. It will be glorious.
Don't forget about Bomberman.
You just hedged my buzz. You probably got Bomberman. I'll just watch you.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'll probably watch you play Bomberman.
What about Splatoon? May or June, right?
It's coming out in summer, they say. It's not coming out in May. Like Splatoon 1 came out in May. I mean, it's just not coming out in May.
Okay.
I mean, with the global test fire, if it goes well, fucking knows, you know, maybe they'll ramp it up and actually get it out, you know, quicker. All right, so for anyone's listening to us, you know, for Splatoon 2, I hope they bring back the Splatfest. For me, that was our biggest thing, you know. For this, you know, for me personally, doing the Splatfest was an absolute joy. And people making fun of me because I'm an asshole, and because people are like, really? This is what you get excited for? This. Hope you lose. And did. A lot. So no, I'm gonna get a Pro controller. Have you tried the kickstand yet? And did you buy a SD card? Did you buy an SD card?
Yeah, and you know what I realized? I had one there for 60 gigs.
16?
60.
Okay.
I was like, man, I bought me a 120 out of 60 there that I purchased a long time ago.
Good for you. All right, we're winning. Also, I took out the Joy-Cons and actually flipped the kickstand without the grip. That felt fine.
Yeah.
Without the grip. Without the
It
Joy-Con
feels kind of
grip.
small though.
Yeah, the only problem I have is the way the button placement is. You know, the way if you have it in both hands.
Yep.
Like, here's the thing. If without the grip, and I'm talking about, we're going from big controller to small controller, but without the joy, because the grip is just basically a piece of fucking plastic. I'm sorry to say anything, but it's literally, it is not elegant. It is literally a piece of plastic with metal. That is it. You know, there is nothing in there. You just slide it in there, and it just basically keeps the two Joy-Cons one. You know, you don't really need it. If you're out and about, like for me, I was like, all right, I'm gonna play Zelda for a little bit, see how it would feel with the Joy-Cons, without the grip, and I was like, I should play Zelda like this. But the problem with playing Zelda like that is your button placement and where the actual thumbsticks is different from the Wii U, because the Wii U ones is high, and these are offset like an Xbox controller. Like they went for the Xbox route and offsetted it.
I think the Pro feels much better.
That's what I'm hearing, but for $70 controllers, fucking better be. You know, that's basically the Xbox Elite of controllers right there.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, people go like, "Ooh," you know, remember when people went like, oh, look, $150 Xbox controller, which, you know, if it gives you good travel and feedback and all that shit, doesn't really matter, right? I'm just excited that now we can finally get controllers for the Switch or whoever that can, you know, if Nintendo licenses it out, we can have like a really good Splatoon controller and all that stuff. And now it actually, you know, people are like, well, they'll make the playing field whatever. I'm like, you know what? PC always has customs and all that stuff, but I like the feel of the actual sticks itself. They have good travel. They're tight as fuck. They're tight like a virgin, but you know that's all right. You know they're loose enough so you can get in there. Okay, that sounded horrible. I was practicing it in my head for a while. And I'm like, yeah.
Hopefully you'll be able to use that controller for Splatoon, too.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's compatible with Splatoon. I'm sure they're gonna sell like a bajillion of them when Splatoon 2 comes out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wait for the second batch of Pro controllers. I don't have the money, man. You know, I dropped like what? About $400 on this? About?
Dropped about 670.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Fucking fuck.
I was like, I want it all the best stuff here. Put it in the bag.
I want it all.
You know,
I did that once. That felt good. I did that once. You ever did? I did that when with the amiibos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what like. That's what I was thinking of. Like Raven got all those amiibos. I'm sure he just bought them all.
I would've, but I'm gonna probably wait until my birthday to get all the amiibos, the Pro controller, some pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. Polka. You see me, Polka? AKA Polka Twist.
Getting close to level 48, right? This takes forever to level up in this game.
So we're all ready for Mario Kart Saturday, April 20. I'm gonna set an event.
Yep.
Mario Kart goes 1080. I should get a Pro controller before that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that should be the game.
Yep.
I guess we'll play it by ear. Also, I got friend requests, and I haven't got yours.
Oh, mine? Oh, you can send requests? Huh? The same thing, right? Raven's office, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
send
you one.
I did uppercase. Here's the fucked up thing. I did uppercase. I'm like, all right, uppercase RABENSDOLPHIN. The damn thing, lowercase, the whole thing. What the hell?
Really? It's all lowercase then?
Yeah, I'm like, I uppercase this. I pressed it. I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna do what I did with the Wii U. I'm gonna uppercase this bitch, and they were like, nope.
I don't think it really matters if it's.
Matters to me.
No, I'm saying when you type it in, it doesn't matter what it is, if it's uppercase or lowercase.
Matters to me. It shows up whatever it shows up as.
Does it show up as a capitalized R?
It does not show up as capitalized R when I go in my profile. Speaking of profiles, that profile stuff, that thing is elegant. I gotta tell you, the Switch, very nice. Now, if you guys are not broke or your birthday's passed, then I hope you got enough money to buy the Switch. It is a fucking great console. It's everything the Wii U ain't. And people are like, there's no games for it. Puyo, Tetris. But that's one game. All that matters. But it's coming on the PS4. Do you want a portable version of Puyo Tetris?
Puyo.
Yeah, Yeah, I went to the GameStop and went like, can I pre-order both of them? Can I pre-order both the PS4 and the Switch version? I thought they were gonna go like, what? What did you just say, idiot? Are you GameSpot? One game to rule them all. I'm serious. That's all that needs. That's all you guys need. Mark it down. Mark it the fuck down. If you own a PlayStation 4 or whatever you want, these things are called Puyo, and these things are called Tetris, and they're Tetranet, and we're going to Tetris all night and all day. Tetris!
We have Tetris Saturdays.
No, dude, we're gonna have Tetris every day. No, dude, Tetris Saturdays. I'm telling you, when Puyo Puyo Tetris comes out, there's gonna be an international day of Tetris in Puyo. I just want the Puyo keychain.
Puyo.
I just want the Puyo keychain. That's all I care for. I know who wants a Tetramino, but I'm keeping the Puyo one. People like, you really care about that Puyo? No, but I just, it needs love. It needs lots and lots of love because it's Tetris.
Is a Dr. Mario game coming out?
Dr. Mario. They should. It should. Nintendo should totally make Dr. Mario Tetris versus Tetris or whatever. That would be awesome. So would you buy a Dr. Mario? Oh yeah, it just looks so awesome.
Yep.
I mean, the Tetramino's great, don't get me wrong, it's just, you know. I don't want people to think like, you just hate the Tetramino. I don't hate the Tetramino. Yeah, it's Dr. Mario versus Tetris. In that style of Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo is not Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is a way harder puzzle game, in my opinion.
Oh, you're gonna stream it live later on the PS4?
I'm gonna stream them all that day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch out, switch in, and just be like, all right. Knowing me, I'll probably have Puyo Puyo Tetris sitting right here, you know, on the Switch, and then I'm just gonna switch it back and go like, all right. You want to know what it looks like on the Switch? Here it is.
Making a half and half stream, huh? Half on the PS4 and another half on the Switcher.
Oh yeah. The Switch is on my list. The Kiss. Joy-Con, yeah, so I got a 32 gig one. I'm planning to get Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. I would just convince people just buy it on disc. Did I just say disc? I meant cartridge.
Yeah, a big box for a little cartridge. You should have made it just the same size as the DS or 3DS.
Dude, the Vita had a big box for a little cartridge.
I know. I was like, trying to be like the Vita.
It's trying to be like the Vita. Yeah, that's the thing people need to realize. Sony went back to cartridges with the Vita. Remember the UMD? They actually made discs. They actually went CDs for the PSP. They were like, we're determined to make this work. I'm sorry, I'm from the old school. People are like, they're cards. You know, they're probably gonna do that. don't rule out that they would make them smaller. Do not rule it out. But you know why they're that big?
Hmm.
Does anyone know why the Switch cartridges or the boxes are that big?
Yeah, that's what I want
Right?
to know. It's like, what the hell?
Shelf space.
I guess.
It's shelf space. So the shelves are one size, and you have to see the game over the shelf. It's shelf space, so it is designed for the logo to be over the shelf.
Hmm. Okay.
So if you match up the boxes, so if you match up like the Xbox boxes and all that stuff, actually the PS4 boxes are smaller than the jewel cases we used to get back in the PS2 and the Xbox 360. Yeah, the Xbox 360s are way smaller than what we got with the Xbox 360.
Is the 3DS going to be compatible with the Switch as far as pairing it up and all that stuff? Or
Probably not.
no? Okay.
I think Nintendo's hedging a bet with the 3DS with the Switch. Yes, it is a home console, but I think they're hedging their bet with it. What it might not be. So who knows?
Okay.
But I got to tell you, with that screen is gorgeous. So they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Hmm.
That screen is gorgeous, gorgeous. I was playing a little bit of Breath of the Wild, you know, in tabletop mode with the Joy Cons out.
Hmm. What do you think?
Gorgeous. Oh, it was great.
Play some Mario Kart like that.
Nice.
When you're on the bus going to PA.
Yeah, I have to get USB-C cables and you know some stuff. But yeah, I can totally see like going to like a coffee shop and all that stuff and paying whatever the fuck the beverage tax there in Philly.
Whatever you do, Ray, don't let your sister see it. Or
Oh
Steve.
my God, no. Oh, Steve would go like, hey. Thank God I live in a place that has cameras everywhere. NNID is Ravens Dolphin.
Ravenator's Dolphin.
All lowercase. Shell, can you type that in for me? Please and thank you. Thank you, thank you. Screen is gorgeous. You know what I like about the Switch more than the Wii U? It's painless. Everything about the Wii U was painful. This was painless. All right, the Tetraminos. So you're gonna get Puyo Puyo Tetris? It supports 4 players online.
Oh shit, I'll get it. I'll get it.
4 players online. 4. So those things over there are Puyo, and the other things are Tetris. I hope you guys are ready for Puyo Puyo Tetris because it sometimes the Tetris and the Puyos get to mingle and actually get to Tetris themselves,
Hmm.
and sometimes the Puyos get to Puyo themselves. Tetris. Tetris. Also, everyone, I want everyone to be reminded tonight, tonight is the UFC fight. That's not it.
Who's fighting?
I don't know. No, tonight our clocks go forward, everyone.
Forward.
Forward, we Yahoo.
So at 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock, right?
We Yahoo into the future.
12 o'clock or 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
Okay, good.
And we'll go straight to 3 o'clock.
Okay. I want to make sure that if I'm in the club, you know, it'll be at 3 o'clock 4 o'clock when I get home. All right.
Right. All right, everyone, chill. I'm gonna play a trailer before I jump back into Tetris. This is a brand new Puyo Puyo trailer for you guys out there. I don't think I've been excited for a game in like forever.
I thought Breath of the Wild was the one that got you more excited.
Oh, Breath of the Wild, excitement. Don't get me wrong, but
Man, the only thing I'm concerned about is if you get the Master Sword, it's gonna break after a few fights.
that's what I hope not.
I was like, that'd be messed up, dude. I was like, you just got the Master Sword, but it's about to break.
You got the Master Sword. Oh, it's broken.
It's broken. Tough luck. How are you gonna beat Ganon now?
I'm reading. Oh, I'm not reading Twitch because I'm just got in that list. I'm coming. Calm down. I like how people are like, hey, you're not reading Twitch. I'm here now. Hi, Twitch people. I love you. Not like DSP who just got fired.
He got fired.
He got fired from Machinima for being an asshole.
What'd he do?
He gave out a CPM.
What?
Yeah. He gave out a CPM and said that Machinima's great. Now I'm here.
Oh, shoot.
All right. Sega! All right, it says free collectible. It ain't free. It's $10. It ain't free. I'm telling you. So it looks like the Switch version is the only one that comes with the keychains.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and it's coming out on the PlayStation 4. Also, two things. I want to see if I want to see if I can get a clear like voice of this game where it says Tetris. I want that as my ringtone. Not my ringtone, but like the tone that you get when someone sends you a voicemail or not a voicemail, a text. Can someone? I don't know who I have to. I don't know who I have to convince at Sega, but I need that in my life. Tetris. So every time someone calls, it would go like, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, Tetris. Fuck yeah, Tetris. And people are like, what was that? I got a Tetris. I think it would be fine on Android. They're not putting Android. It's running on FreeBSD. Be happy that it's running Linux.
They should put Android. That'd be nice.
I mean, the only way they would put the App Store unless Nintendo gets bought by Apple, and is that in the realm of possibility? Absolutely. Nope. Yeah, watch. I'll be driving one day. You know, I'm driving down the road with my homies, and then my phone goes off, and he goes, Tetris. They're like, what the fuck was that? It's just someone trying to get me. I'm not gonna pull over. I'm not gonna answer it because people are fucking crazy with mobile phones. So I'm just gonna go like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. You're not even gonna check it at a red light? No. Fuck it. I'll just get one of those Sirius Assist phones that every time it says something, someone sends me a text, we just go to what? Are you coming for dinner? Text back, yes, I will be there in 15 minutes. John Cena. And Android already gets some AAA ports because Android, listen. Android had the opportunity to destroy in the market. It could have been the PC of mobile games. And I mean the PC of mobile games. Nintendo could have got in that bitch and did well. But no. They couldn't get their head out of their ass. Nvidia couldn't get their head out of their ass either. If anything, the Shield was a massive failure. Yes, I know what people are gonna say. Isn't the Switch basically the Shield? Yeah, but you know what? It has Nintendo's R&D in it. It has all that shit in it. And all those high-quality game support on mobile will now go to the Switch. Because you know why? Because they know that platform. They know the NVIDIA platform. It runs UE4. You're gonna see a massive amount of shit and stuff because they did the work. It runs on the PS4, not the PS4 engine. It runs on a different proprietary engine of that. It's running on FreeBSD. That's the OS the PS4 runs on, not the PS4 OS. Just that's the core it runs on. It's probably a heavily modified version for Nintendo, so you can for anyone out there. But it runs on FreeBSD. You guys should be happy that it runs Android at all. It runs Linux at all.
I want to play 7 Nights on the Switch, man. I don't know about you.
Dude, I don't know. Nintendo plays their cards right, so I would say, yeah, go do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do, it's not like we're a dying breed. We act like we're a dying breed sometimes, like we're like the last hope of Bastion. I mean, DSP got fired, man. He got fired. There's hope for us.
You joined the PewDiePie, huh?
dude. No, I'm not gonna join the PewDiePie. He can join the unemployment line. No, that's where all the hardcore heads are going. You know, the PC stuff, Microsoft with Windows 10, with the game mode and all that stuff. I don't know why it fucking took so long for game mode. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing, you PC gamers. A lot of the stuff that's coming over from PC is stuff that's already being consoles. You're welcome. You're like, hey, this is great. Yeah, guess what? Do you like your mod support being taken away? Do you know hacks? I know a few of them. I don't know, not for the Wii U. I mean, I know a few hacks. I know a few hackers. But they're good hackers. They're not one of those slimy people from cyberspace that's being hacker by raised by Guilford Godfrey that looks like a fucking parrot. Fuck hacking. Also, if anyone ever wants to show Cyber Chase, there are a bunch of assholes that make hackers sound like a bunch of jackasses. I'm like, there's good hackers! We wouldn't have the App Store if it wasn't for hackers! Remember that!
Gotta show love to the hackers, huh, Ray?
Fuck yeah, hackers! We wouldn't have a lot of things if it wasn't for hackers. We wouldn't have the App Store. We wouldn't have the Xbox 360 with all this multimedia bullshit. We wouldn't have the PSP having custom themes, a radio, and other shit.
Shit, we wouldn't have the emulators. Huh, Ray?
Right. That is true. We wouldn't have President Trump. Oh, Mike Pence's email got hacked. I'm sorry. It's just every time I hear hacked and president people, I go like, how's it feel now? Feels good, right?
Yep.
Like being hacked, right? No, they're just like a girlfriend that got tossed to the co. All right. You know what? I'm not. You know what? You get a pass because DSP got fired.
What did he say, Ray?
He said, "Shut up, dumbass." I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. You know, I'm not sensitive like DSP.
I know.
Yes, Mike Electric Fence Pens. Yeah, I was getting some McDonald's, like anyone do. You know, chomping down on a Big Mac, the Grand Mac, and I was sitting there, you know, CNN with their CNN face. I don't know why they had CNN and McDonald's. I'm surprised the TV wasn't broken, but whatever.
Yep.
Well, I live in Atlantic City. I'm surprised nothing's broken.
Except casinos.
Get a life. I have so many lives, I can't count. What is a life? When people say get a life, what are you talking about? Should I just go skydiving? I know. I will become a nudist. I will become a nudist. Now, that's a life. Just go around all day being naked and playing croquet and tennis. You're right, Adrian Alfonso. I should definitely go do that.
Coming soon, streaming live from the Pornhub, Tekken games.
Hell no. My contract says I can't do that. People like, what contract?
You got a contract?
There's a contract.
With who?
Someone with names with R.
Oh, okay.
There's a contract. It's an unwritten contract, but it's a contract, all right. Yeah, I have a few one-ups. They're in breath mints. Man, I want to one up Brett McNow. Man, I used to have I had a one up plush that I got from Chinatown. I missed that plush. I miss my one up plush.
Up.
I had to search for news sites that didn't have a huge bias because the election. Now I read from Reuters because they're pretty neutral. Dude, you can't go anywhere. Everything has a bias. Everywhere you go has a bias. Everyone has an agenda. Yeah, I got sick of all the, all the craziness that happened with Hillary. I'm not saying I'm right wing or anything, but it wasn't like anything special with Hillrod. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the conservative, the liberal part people are like, it's, they'll go like, oh, everyone, everyone just, it's all sensitive, it's okay, and then the conservatives are like, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, you don't need food stamps. And they're like, and the Democrats are like, it's okay, you need food stamps and all this shit, and it's like, no, you don't. Man, CNN literally what like President Trump is practicing his state to the address to the Congress. We can see his lips moving. His lips are moving. Let's see. He is reading it in the car. We don't know. Maybe he's talking to Melania. We have no idea what is happening. Okay, the motorcade is moving to the Capitol right now as we speak. I just want to say that we hate President Trump or not, but we are CNN, so we're going to try to pretend that we are being neutral, so we can buy, so AT&T can buy us and become AT&T, and we can be a bigger brand. So Donald Trump is now moving in the motorcade, and the motorcade is a nice big Cadillac with bulletproof fencing. Did you not know that, FSD, that the president's car is a Cadillac and it has bulletproof and it's made for him? So, all right, we're all right. I've heard that the president has ordered a steak well done. Did you know that a guy from Atlantic City also likes his steak well done with ketchup? He's a sad loser kid, so he has no idea what he's talking about. So I'm just gonna tell everyone that I'm gonna check Donald Trump's Twitter right now to check what he ate for dinner and all that stuff. He said that he had a very nice dinner. It was very good. Sad. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna get more on the details later. Okay, his motorcade just showed up right now at the Capitol. He is adjusting his tie, his aides are saying, and joining me now is Kellyanne Conroy. Kellyanne Conroy, can you come in for me? Yes, sir, I'm right here. Can you tell us about Crotchgate? Oh, I was just sitting wrong. Tell us about Crotchgate. Oh, it's okay. Okay, now she's done. Okay, now that was Kellyanne Conroy for the Upside Down News. All right, the president, we've got word that the president will speak in 30 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. The president has been delayed. He had to talk to Paul Ryan about shoes. The gyro puzzles in Zelda are just terrible. You just cheese them. Actually, I got one of those gyro puzzles in one hit. I was like, yes, the power. Also, why is there no heart containers in this game? Am I not wrong in this, Shell? I know we have some of the biggest people, but you have a big world. Can I have some heart containers? I mean, basically, the game's a big scavenger hunt. Can we get some heart containers? Wasabi. Wasabi. Listen to me. Listen. red spin. You're welcome. Did anyone hear that?
Didn't hear nothing, Red.
I was whispering to Wasabi about how to. Or you could just take the Joy-Cons out of the Switch because I think it only uses the red side. Yeah, or put it in the grip, man. Just put it in the grip. Put it in the grip and then rotate it. I mean, look. I get what you're saying. I got to tell you. Oh, you want to know something interesting about the Switch and the Zelda port? Not the port. The red Joy-Con. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just follow me. I don't. Whatever. Yeah, the gyroscope puzzles. Yeah, that's just basically the gyroscope. It's like, oh look what we can do. Yeah, dumb. Also, there's no heart pieces. Ooh, you know what I found last night? I found the Great Fairy. That was fun. Well, they gotta sell the gimmick, man, until people get tired, and then they go like, all right, we're done with this. I mean, the only crazy people would use that would be Hideo Kojima or Media Molecule. One thing about any other company that used features on things that were like, oh yeah, or blow the mic, yeah, blow the mic and all that stuff. But I don't think the Switch has a mic, does it? I mean, you can plug in a mic, but I don't think Nintendo's going to let you plug in a mic for a game. Oh, I know how to use a voice chat program. It's called... You know what it's called?
What's it called?
Discord!
Discord. Hey, what was the other one that we used to use? Forgot about it. The one we got hacked? Oh, you got hacked?
TeamSpeak.
Well, they're telling me, right? Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, bunch of refugee motherfuckers going like, fuck you, I live in the welfare, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck off. And if people are like, you don't know that, I really don't. I'm just being funny. Splatoon 2, man.
You know it.
Now that I'm part of Gamerverse is now going to have 200,000% more Splatoon. Hope you guys are ready for Splatoon 2. I'm sure I am. And now Splatoon goes with you.
Yeah, Splatoon Portable.
Switch and play. I hope by then everyone has a Switch. When I mean everyone, I mean like everyone.
Of course, everybody's going to get the Switch to play ARMS.
Yes, everyone. That hot new game that is ARMS. Well, you're part of the master race anyway. Speaking of a game that's literally a gimmick.
Hey, so the Switch has a 300 friend cap. Is that what it is?
Is that what they're saying?
Uh, all right, that's pretty good.
Who said that?
Somebody, I heard from somebody.
300. Also, the friend list is not shared like on PSN or Xbox. Wow. Do not get arms.
Do not get arms. We
Do
have to
not
get
get
arms,
arms.
man. You know, Little Mac and
I
Doc
feel
Lewis are gonna
like
be hitting
I
characters.
feel like the games you need to get for the Switch is not arms. I feel like you need to get and I'm being serious here. Puyo Puyo Tetris, of course. Street Fighter, of course.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2. I think that's a game that everyone should get, Street Fighter.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath oh well, everyone has that. Like that's if you don't own that, then what the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, yeah, gotta own that.
Splatoon 2.
Oh, get out of my stream if you think of
Dragon Quest Heroes.
Dragon Quest Heroes,
What else? What else?
Disgaea
FIFA.
5.
FIFA.
Well, for you, FIFA.
We gotta
I
get you
would,
to play soccer, Rave.
yeah, I have to buy the shorts and the cleats first. When I play my soccer games, I want to feel it. 1-2 switch, unless it's going to end in something awesome.
Oh.
That was me.
I know, I was trying to power up the bar to get the special. I was like, oh, almost had it.
Name every game, why don't you? I would. Street Fighter's gonna be shit. Well,
That's for the old schoolers, right, Rave?
yeah, it's for the people that are crazy.
People that are still living in the past.
Yeah, try playing Street Fighter on that sticks. Why name every game? Why don't you? Well, I'm just saying. Blaster Master Zero, if that's good. There's a Blaster Master game coming out next week. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, but this time you can take it with you, and it's all the DLC. Well, this is on Linux too, free BSD. Now get it out there. Learn to shave and speed eat. I know. Dragon Quest Heroes, it's on everything. Wasabi, you're just every every time I want to go like, you don't understand. We must be the most cynical gamers out there. We have to be. We buy something and go, bullshit. It's not like we're saying bullshit for bullshit reasons. Like, we find things. We go in there and go, clink, 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 bullshit. Mario Kart is a full price, half-ass re-release. I almost, you know what I almost said? Oh, Just Dance. I am planning on getting Just Dance. I just need to go clothes shopping first. Man, that is the gayest thing I've said all day. I need to buy my Vans, some. No, I have. I need to buy like. I need to buy like some colorful shoes, like a yellow shirt, something, and some workout clothes, like something Nike.
Those Princess Peach sandals.
I would, man, I would, but sadly they didn't come in my size. I would rock the hell out of them. People don't think I would. I would, if I was going to the Nintendo Switch launch, Leah, I would rock those peaches so fucking hard. I'm like, yeah, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, Mario, I'm here. Come save me. I was gonna say, come say that to my face about that half-ass Mario Kart game. You'll see. You'll see. We're gonna be rolling bits because of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Hell yeah. First thing, Ray, get that gold car.
First thing, man, I'm going to get the go kart. I cannot wait to go to the laundromat, sitting down, playing some Mario Kart. This is. I gotta tell you, I didn't like Mario Kart 7. This is gonna be the definitive Mario Kart on the go, 200cc, fast as hell, 1080p on your TV, on that gorgeous screen.
You think later on they will be able to put some 3DS games on the Switcher?
I hope so.
See Mario Kart 7 so we can play that online, Ray? You're not too excited about that, are you?
I like how Mute's saying, laundromat, stop buy a washing machine and dry. Where would I put it? I live in an apartment. Where would I put the thing? Seriously, where would I put it? Yeah, that's dumb. That's stupid. Dude, this building was built in 1912 or 1920. I have like literally no room to put a washer and dryer. That would cost so much money because I don't even pay for the water. It is fantastic. All right, I just gotta say this about Zelda. I must say it. It is a fucking fantastic game. It is really is a fucking fantastic game. It is. I gotta tell you, do not dark side fill this bitch. Take it in. Take it in. Walk around. Take it in. Take your time. Don't blast through it. Soak it all in. Needs more survival? You got 3 hearts. I died so many times. Guess what? You're surviving. It's not
which
that
game?
simple. Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, you gotta start with 3 hearts, right? All you have to do is eat your mushrooms like Mario.
Yeah, I got 5 hearts now, but it's like, do you go with more stamina or do you go with more hearts? If you
Oh
go with
yeah,
more
yeah.
stamina,
Choices.
you can go higher and do things. If you go with more hearts, then you survive more. But if you craft more, goodies, then you can do more. I gotta tell you, Legend of Zelda does something that no game really hasn't really done. And you're like, what? What? You ever play a game? You ever play a game and go, I wonder if I can do that? Like, I wonder if I can get up there. And this one does. I know people are like, Skyrim does that, but it's Skyrim. But you know, like this puzzles and how it does things is like, all right, there was this shrine, and it's covered by thorns, and you know, I bought me some fire arrows, and I'm like, I wonder if I can burn these thorns. And lo and behold, you can. And it set off this really nice blaze on that NVIDIA processor. And I was like, oh shit, you can actually do that. I'm like, that's kind of cool. No, I'm not disappointed that I paid $300 for that. I mean, people pay a lot more for PCs. You're not buying a console for something, you're buying an investment.
That's right. Well said, Ray. Well said.
Yeah, people are like, oh, I'm buying a console. No, you're buying an investment into the console. Everyone has to do their part. You know, like look at the Wii U. If it sold more, we would have more games. It didn't. Anytime you buy a console, it's an investment. Yes, I'm feeling accomplished. I'm surprised the mainstream media is not sucking its dick harder. I am so surprised. Usually they blow job everything. Dude, you're from the PC master race where everyone eats nails and deadlifts 150 pounds every day. You're buying a promise that they will follow through. Well, that's the optimistic way. If you want to look at that way, and you're yeah. Well, would you rather things be TBD or canceled? You know what it is? I'll tell you about the virtual console stuff because people are so stupid in not realizing what the fuck is about to happen. I can't believe you people are this dumb, but they're holding off the virtual console for the subscription service. So when they patch it in, the subscription service will go live with it. And then they'll have a free game that goes with it. There's no virtual console. They would have announced it earlier if there was. They're gearing up for a big fall update where they, you know, where Odyssey and everything else for that Christmas push and all that stuff, you know, get the, them releasing it in March, they have a installed base for crazy people who want it. And then when Christmas comes out, you know, people will have Breath of the Wild, you'll have those kind of games, you'll have the expansion pass, you'll have Mario Odyssey, and you'll have like a really nice lineup if they just, I know people are like, well, just wait for November, you know, and then they'll have like 80 fucking games. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, they could, but that if they did that, then Breath of the Wild wouldn't come out until November. Trust me on that one. Chinese coders. Shell, did you get the Sheikah Slate at upgrade yet? Well, it kind of goes downhill from there. People forget the Wii U had a solid launch lineup. It just, it had games. And then that was the only time it had games. Oh, I took a picture of a horse. You're like, why'd you take a picture of it? Because I needed it for something, and I couldn't get it back to the stable because I was too impatient. But I took a picture of it because I wanted to get to the shrine first and, get that stuff. Yep, the marketing in that was just horrendous. The marketing in that's horrendous, but at least they learned a lot from the Wii U. They made the thing less ugly. For one, the Wii U absolutely looks like a Fisher Price toy compared to the Switch. Wouldn't you say that FSD, the thing actually looks like an actual quality product?
Oh, really?
No, I'm talking about the Switch.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It just needs some more games. That's it.
I think it just launched, but here's the thing. I think people, I just know, when you put the thing on the Joy-Con and into the thing, I'm like, damn, this thing is so small.
Mm-hmm.
It is a small ass console. Like for anyone, for anything, it's literally super freaking small. Well, it's that, and they kept the console high itself. Dude, Wii games are still $50 if you find them. Yeah, Splatoon came out what, 2 years ago? It's $60. I don't I don't know if they sell them or what, but I wonder how much you can get a Wii U for.
Still like 250 or something like that. You reach another one, right?
I would. Yeah, Nintendo's really good at if you notice that they really focused on Pokemon Sun and Moon.
That'd be awesome to play those games on the Switch, man.
Yeah, they can't wait for the Vitality sensor to come out for the Switch. Well, the 3DS is really where it's at. It really is. For anyone out there, if you own a 3DS, it's really a solid console with solid third-party support. Like Square Enix released Bravely Default, Bravery Second.
Oh, you know it.
Uh, hmm?
Yep. Yeah, those are the best ones right there. Some
Yeah,
of the
but
best ones.
they ported probably every Wii U game. Like really, they did. Anyone that sit here and they go like they ported Yoshi's Woolly World. They ported Hyrule Warriors. Am I missing one? They ported Donkey Kong Country, but that was a Wii game. They ported another Wii game. They ported Xenoblade Chronicles, and then they ported three N64 games, which is freaking weird, but they're great games. Don't get me wrong. It's $80. $80 in the door, man.
$80.
$80 gets you into the 3DS family.
That's how much a DS is? 30, 80
Yeah.
bucks?
Well, 2DS.
Oh, the
80.
2DS. Yeah.
The 2DS is $80, gets you in the door.
Yep.
So, like I said, if they market this like the handheld and make console games like a Kirby or Pokemon, all that stuff,
Hmm.
you're gonna see you're gonna see a treat. You really are. I would love to see. It looks like the 3DS. Look, like Nintendo, like, well, we don't have any plans for a successor for the 3DS. Do they really need a successor? I mean, they just revamped the thing, right? They just revamped the 3DS. Not revamped it, but you know what I mean. They have a new one.
So you
With
think that's the end of the handhelds right there, right?
I don't. I think it's it really all depends how good the Switch does. It all depends. This is the crucial point. Where this is where the rubber meets the road.
Hmm.
The Wii U has its final game. I mean, I don't know if I mean when they go like, oh, back in the day, remember when the Dreamcast got discontinued and people were like, we now it's more fluffy. Before it was like, we've discontinued the Wii U. They didn't say that. They said they ended production.
So they're not making any more Wii U's. That's all
I
right.
think they just have a lot on hand.
Good.
I mean, I'm sure those they want to sell out those allotment. And that's it. Be done with it. And I think Nintendo needs to focus all their energy not on the 3DS, but I think they need to focus all their energy on Switch. Get those portable games, get those small games out there. Sounds like they got the indies out there. The people that are making indie games, they got that kind of stuff. Like they really need a solid lineup of stuff. Coming out. It doesn't need to be every week, but there was a period where the PS4 was pretty fucking dry too.
Yep.
And there was a period when the Xbox One was pretty dry, and now those libraries are now a lot more mature, and people, you know. Also, this is going to be people's first crack at Splatoon 2. At Splatoon, a lot of these games, a lot of these people that haven't played Mario Kart. Also, I think what fucked over the Wii U was the new Zelda game came out day one of the new console. Yeah, a lot of them are nice and they play well, but they're just really just out there, pretentious. Did you get a case FSD?
No, I didn't get a case.
Of all the things.
Just the screen protector and the Zelda screen protector. That's about it.
Ew, ew, ew. Don't use that.
And
Please
then
don't.
I got that the charger for the pad for the controller.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't come with one?
Yeah, it comes with one, but you can't charge it, right?
I think you can charge it.
You can charge it.
I think you can charge it.
Let me see.
I got one. All right, both my computers, my portable ones, got USB 3. I don't know if it's gonna charge the Wii U, the Switch or not. So
No,
I'm thinking
I'm
about
looking at
getting
it right
a.
now. It doesn't have it.
All right, I'm gonna look for a USB 3.0 C connector
Hmm.
because I don't think I'm gonna use it with the computer here. Is why the fuck would I do that? You know.
Well, you can use the Pro controller with the computer, right?
That's what I'm hearing. Which that's why I'm like I should get one of those and hook it up, but I probably need a Bluetooth, something that's Bluetooth to it.
There you go, Raven. Now you can play Radiator Force.
Well, yeah. I mean, it has enough buttons and all that stuff, but yeah. I need to buy new cabling anyway, like new lightning cables, new USB cables, that kind of stuff. That's the thing I like about the Switch. You can just buy cables, like standard fucking cables that Apple loves.
Hmm.
You can buy standard fucking cables. Like I could use a USB-C cable, plug it in and start, charging it. Probably, but it's hard to find in places like this stream caps cause of snowflakes. Oh yes. All right. Well, they're doing that away with. No, it's early, no, they're doing away with the like Arc and all those stuff. I always wait until those games are complete, but I feel like sometimes those early access games can stay in an incomplete state. Seems like forever.
Yep.
Yes, Sunday. No, we're playing some Splatoon.
What's going on, Joshua?
Yeah, they're very hands off, man. I mean, they don't even have custom support. Buy a case, FSD.
Yeah, I'll buy me a case here pretty soon.
Buy a case. I showed you mine.
Hmm.
Like I carry a book bag. Oh yeah, if you have Splatoon, come jump in and join the party. Me, FSD, and AF. I think we do have enough people.
Hmm.
Vulcan, me. Yeah, we have about 5. All right, Shell and everyone, you know what I loved about Breath of the Wild, which we didn't do, which I didn't mention when we first turn it on. When you first turn it on, and you get the Sheikah Slate, which is basically an old school iPhone. You walk, okay. You walk in. You walk in. You walk out of the slumber thing. You know, Zelda's talking to you in her British Australian voice, whatever the fuck it is. You know what's annoying? All right, so when the moon turns red and Zelda tells you every time when the moon turns red, Link, the moon's turning red. We don't know why. Ganon's gonna be really powerful. Calamity. Link. All right, looks like we have 6, so we should have enough. All right, so you walk out of Sheikah Slate, and the music plays, and the title screen comes on. So good. It's probably one of my favorite intros to a game. Like that music kicks in, and you're like, yeah. Like we know that Zelda has really good intros. Like one of my favorite ones, I have to say, is the Link Between Worlds. I just loved how that game came in.
You play some private battles after this, Rafe?
Yeah, you set up the room, and we'll do some private battles. Sounds like we have about 6. Shell will join in. I'll make it 6v6.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna do some peanut butters in just a little bit.
Peanut butters.
Yeah, that's people like PB after this. PB a regular. I like mine with nuts. What? You know what I had last night? I had two Eggo waffles with peanut butter and jelly. I had me a peanut butter and Eggo jelly sandwich.
I tell you what, let me go get a haircut real quick before the place closes down back and join you with private battles.
It's fine, yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna be playing Splatoon for a while, so.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to get a haircut before they close for the club tonight.
Let's do a crunchy. All right. I guess if he's gone, I'll set up the room.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Just open and everything else. Eggo waffles. Eggo.